Hello guys, and welcome back to another Sims 4 Werewolves video. So, of course, the pack is now 2 months old, which is sad, but still, I still enjoy playing the pack. I'm going to be honest with you. And what a surprise, we have Kurt, as usual. Because you know why? He's my main werewolf main. Or he's my main werewolf sim, I should say. So, first of all, um, this is the occult plumb bob for werewolves, as you can see. So the plumb bob is the thing that always floats above your sim's head, and depending on what cult they are. So in this regard, it is werewolves. And again, I just think this plumb bob is just well fitting, of course, because it's literally the lunar cycle. Like, bro, you cannot go wrong with this. It's literally down here. It's a waxing. No, it's not a waxing. It's a waning gibbous. Actually, right there. See right there. You see that? It just passed. Right there it is again. And right here again. Again, I love it. It's well fitting. Really similar to the vampires. Plumb bob, to where it has like a very fitting bat on it. Click on Kurt. If I click on him, he will have the new werewolf tab. Depending on your abilities, which I'll get to in just one moment, you might have some more than this, or you might even have less. Again, depending on your werewolf abilities, which is another cool detail. There's also the transform option because, well, duh, he's in his human form, so of course, yeah, you know. You know what he looks like as a human now, because you saw it from our other videos. Now, again, really cool. They do have a special grave and urn, too, which I really do like. If you have aging on, and if they have the immortal wolf ability, they can't die any way besides old age, which I do find quite stupid, but at least they can't die any other way by old age. Now next up is the needs. Now, they are really similar to a human sim, also really similar to a spellcaster, which I'll get to in just one moment. We have the 6 regular needs for a human. We have bladder, fun, social, hunger, energy, and hygiene. I mean, yeah, it's the 6 regular needs, but there is something that makes up for this, which I'll get to in just one moment. So, just like spellcasters and vampires, I don't know why I said that in the accent that I said it, we have an experience bar, which right now he is the max werewolf rank apex. If I go to the werewolf abilities, each werewolf will have these set number of abilities, which are literally the exact same for male and female, which I really do quite like, which I really do like. There are 5 ranks. There is pup, sorry, bad grammar, pup, runt, prime, veteran, and apex. Like I said, apex being the strongest werewolf there is, as well as pup being the weakest. Which I do find that quite funny, because, you know. Now, unlike vampires, there are no weaknesses. We have the regular abilities, which we acquire by using ability points, which are at the bottom. You can see that in the 2, again. And we have doormat abilities, which we unlock by doing certain tasks. And all but one can be achieved at any rank, which unfortunately, 1, I believe that is werewolf mentorship. And you have to be a veteran. You have to be at least a veteran werewolf, which is the 4th rank, right below Apex, which is this one right here. This one right here. And once you do that, you will get the werewolf mentorship ability, which is actually really cool. That's not all, because werewolves do have some cool characteristics for their needs, as well as their transformation, which I really do like. We have the temperaments, which you guys might be wondering, why are there temperaments? Oh, because there's this thing at this top, this little big crystal thing. Really similar to spellcasters, like I said at the beginning of this video. But instead of spellcaster charge, we have fury, or as your rage meter, more respectively. So, as your fury increases, and you would say so right here, actually I'll read it for you. Fury. Fury envelops werewolves like a beautiful flaming blanket. As fury grows, their animalistic instincts begin to manifest and will eventually take over, provided they don't have good free control, of course. Fury gain is constant and is hastened by temperaments, preferences, werewolf abilities, and the full moon. So the full moon is your little cycle down here, and again, if it's a full moon, which right now is the phase directly after a full moon, it's a waning gibbous, as you can see. So during a full moon, of course, if you don't have the veteran ability, lunar resistance, if you don't have this ability, then your fury gain is going to skyrocket and will certainly cause your werewolf to go on a rampage. Which happens once your fury hits 100% and hits max. So like right here where my cursor is right now. So if your fury gets to this point right here, that's when they go berserk and when they go on a rampage. And will literally be a werewolf. I mean, like, literally. As you can see, his fury is technically none. As you can see, he has practically none. And, again, really cool. And they're really cool. I literally have nothing else to say about them. Again, they're just really cool, and I love the fact they have been added to The Sims 4. Ever since they was teased on June 2nd of this year, I was like, that's when the trailer came out too. This is when werewolves are out. This is like reality. But the trailer, everything was just really cool. I didn't really expect what they would have. But I guess, in this case, I guess they're similar to spellcasters in the way they have their fury meter, which is really similar to a spellcasters where they always have their charge meter. All werewolves will have this. All werewolves will have their fury meter. Because it's literally what it is. It's just a meter. It's kind of like your 6 needs down here, but instead of like a motive, it is basically a power. That goes up over time. And to make things clear, it is not that hard to cause your werewolf's fury to increase. It is not that hard, but it's also not that hard to decrease it as well, because doing things you like, which is the preferences, the second one down, if you do things you like, it will go down, which I really do like. So there is counterplay, which I really do like. But if you want your fury to continue going up, then just don't do things you like, because, like, Bradley, it's best counter for that. Just don't do things you like, and then your fury is just going to go up and go up and go up. Now, I do like werewolves, but there's also a glitch in the game that hopefully they do fix. They probably will fix it, and that is the fact that sometimes their fury is not going to go up fast when it should. So, for example, if they're uncomfortable, if they're prideful, which is a temperament that makes it to where if they're uncomfortable or embarrassed, they will get extra fury, right? But what I've seen is that once they have, if they've been sleeping and once they wake up, they're uncomfortable, right? And they're prideful, so they have the prideful temperament, which is actually kind of like the mark of the wolf, but it's like a little bit redder, and it's like it's kind of different, but as you can see, just forget that, okay? So, what happened is, it was a female, by the way, because females and males are practically the same, except females being a girl, and males being a boy, so of course, it doesn't matter what gender they are, they're going to have their fury, really similar to their charge meter, if they're a spellcaster, but like I said, again, it's a big glitch, because the reason why I say this is, they was uncomfortable, right? Because when they got up from the dead, of course, they was uncomfortable. But their fury was not going up that fast. It was going up like normal, like, as if none of their temperaments were affecting them. Now, not only emotions, but needs as well, depending on what temperament your werewolf has. So there's a bunch that also do affect your needs as well. So there's a temperament called must be clean, and that means if your hygiene is low, you'll get extra fury. So again, quick example there. Um, Again, it's just really cool. I love Werewolves in The Sims 4, and they probably will fix the bugs. EA, please. Because the Fury is not going up as intended. I mean, yeah, it does go up, but it just doesn't go up faster when it should. Like, again, for example, when they're uncomfortable, it goes up normally when it really should go up faster because, they're feeling the way they should in order to make their fury go up faster, which is uncomfortable or embarrassed. So for this quick example, my sim was uncomfortable and their fury was going up naturally. So hopefully EA does fix that. But like I said, werewolves are really cool. I love their characteristics. I love their needs background too, because normal Sims don't have this, of course. You see this in the background with this little black right here. No racist stuff either. Um, I like this little outline. Spellcasters have something similar, but again, it's just really cool. I really enjoy playing with werewolves. Again, I really don't see anybody who would not like werewolves. Again, maybe in The Sims 3, like, maybe the collectibles part, like, I get it. Like, The Sims 4, they can still collect collectibles, of course. Maybe not that much variety, of course. And you may not get as much simoleons, like you did in The Sims 3. But The Sims 4 totally makes up for it because of its Fury concept, which is this, really similar to Spellcaster's Spellcaster Charge, in the way that something happens as it goes up. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That was all you need to know about werewolves. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. But I think I really did not. So I do have a full video on my channel, Bad Grammar, on my channel that shows you guys all werewolf abilities and how I think about them, and I will put that in the description below so you can check it out. And until next time, peace out.